Hey there, I'm Shanter, and let's just say my life hasn't exactly been following the, normal path. See that giant conveyor belt? That's where everyone else seems to be headed. College, job, house, family, rinse and repeat. But me, I kinda stepped off. And let me tell you, it's been quite the ride. At first, it was terrifying. Everyone looked at me like I had 3 heads or something. But I knew I had to follow my own path, even if it meant leaving the comfort zone. "Shanter, what are you doing?" they'd say. "Get back on track." My parents were worried sick. They'd always dreamed of me becoming a doctor or lawyer. But here's the thing, I had this crazy idea, this passion that just wouldn't let go. I wanted to create stories that could transport people to whole new worlds. So I started creating, drawing, building, imagining. It was like opening a floodgate of imagination. It was messy and hard, but it felt right. Of course, there were days when I thought I'd made a huge mistake. When ramen for dinner lost its charm, And let's not even talk about my bank account. It was so empty, I swear I saw tumbleweeds rolling through it. My friends were all getting promotions and buying houses, while I was still figuring out how to make my characters come alive. But deep down, I knew this was my path. I had to keep going. There were nights I'd lie awake, wondering if I should just give up and join the conveyor belt crowd. But then, I'd wake up with a new idea, a new story bursting to be told, and I'd dive right back in. Slowly but surely, my little world started taking shape. Characters began to form, each with their own quirks and dreams. And you know what? People started noticing. A few at first, then more and more. They'd tell me how my stories made them laugh, or cry, or see the world a little differently. But the real magic? That happened when I least expected it. I was working late one night, hunched over my desk, when suddenly, my creation, it came to life right there in front of me. It was like all those hours, all that passion and determination had finally manifested into something real. And in that moment, I realized something huge. Success isn't about following someone else's path. It's about creating your own, even if it's a little crooked or off the beaten track. Success is waking up every day, excited about what you're going to create. It's touching people's lives in ways you never thought possible. It's being true to yourself, even when the whole world is telling you to be someone else. Now I'm not saying it's easy. There are still bumps and detours. Some days I still doubt myself. Some projects fall flat. But you know what? That's okay. Because each failure is just another step on my path. So here's my question to you. What's your passion? Maybe it's something you've been afraid to pursue. But what if that thing, that crazy, impractical dream, is exactly what the world needs? So what's your path going to look like? Trust me, it's worth finding out.